Morning, guys. I hope you're doing good. Okay, and today we're going to check on the linking verbs plus a complement on your page 382. Right? That's why you have the Legos, because linking verbs mean that you put things together with them. Right? So linking verbs plus complements. Right? So I use the linking verbs to connect, right? That's why I chose Lego, because Lego connects things, right? They connect the subject with the characteristic mentioned, right? And the characteristic is the complement, right? Because it gives information about the subject. The most common linking verbs are be. Remember that be is, am, and are. Okay? Seem, right? Appear, remain, become. And the verbs of the senses, right? Feel, sound, smell, taste, and look. Right? Those are the most common linking verbs. Right? So look at the examples. Inventors are smart. So are is the linking verb because it's the verb to be. The audience remained seated. Remain means to stay. Their new song sounds very interesting. Okay? Easy cheesy. How I put together, how I connect the subject to the description. Okay? What I use to connect the subject to the description. Those are linking verbs. Right? Some linking verbs can also be action verbs. Right? So look, linking verbs are followed by an adjective, whereas action verbs are followed by an adverb phrase or a direct object. Look at the examples. The first one is an action verb because it's followed by a direct object. I smelled the flowers. That's telling me that it's not putting it together, but describing an action. I smelled the flowers, right? The second example is a linking verb. The flower smelled good, right? So it's telling me how the flowers smelled. The last one, it's also an action verb because it's followed by an adverb phrase. The ghost appeared suddenly. It's telling me how the ghost appeared. Okay? So I just have to check. If it's followed by an adverb phrase or a direct object, then it's not a linking verb, but an action verb. Okay? Easy cheesy. Let's look at some of the exercises that we have to do. Right? So on exercise A, I want you to rewrite the sentences using verbs of the senses as in the example. So for example, cotton is soft. So I have to use one of the senses. Feels, smells, tastes, sounds, or the way I see it. Right? So soft is something that you feel. So that's why you say cotton feels soft. Okay? And then you look at each one and decide if you're going to use look, smell, taste, or sounds, or feels. Okay? Then on exercise B, use the words from the box, right? These are the complements, and use them to complete the sentences. There are 3 extra, so you're not going to use all of them. You're only going to use 4. Right? So look, her face appeared what? Familiar, suddenly, terrible, bad, good, badly, well. Choose one to complete the sentence. Now, for exercise C, in each sentence, look at the word in bold, in black. Write A for action, if it's an action verb, and L if it's a linking verb. Right? So you have to think, is it connecting the subject to the description word, or is it describing me how something happened? Right? So Michael appeared injured after he fell down. So is it a linking verb, appeared, or is it an action verb? Right? Go back to the page where you have the rules if you need to, and decide. And ta-da! Check. Check for A, B, and C. Right? Easy cheesy, Japanesey. And remember to send your work to linking verbs. If you don't want me to be bugging you about your homework, send your homework on time. Okay? And I hope you enjoy your day, and I'll see you next class. Bye.